you don't mind if I
everybody.
make a quick deposit?
A quick deposit indeed, Spider-Man. I'm gonna pause really quick because I have to explain what this part is. Depends what section of the video this is. Well, I guess I'm gonna start the video with this, I guess, because why not? This is the first recording I'm doing for this. So hello, hi! Welcome to the next part, in my, 10-year celebration on YouTube. I thought a fun little thing to do, while going back down memory lane is to, I don't know, recreate some of my old videos from back in the day. Now, these are not anything really specific, just kind of ones that I'm like, this would be fun to do. And I did a couple of, like, these for the channel back in the day. And to quickly explain, this is What If mode for this original Spider-Man game for the PlayStation. Essentially what it was back in the day is it was this, like, contest, and this person won it. And it's, like, a wacky mode, as it were. Like, a lot of weird and strange things happen, and I did a couple of videos for this. This one is a pretty silly one. It's called Disco Dancing Spidey. And if you've seen the video, you know what I'm talking about. If not, you'll see in a second what this is. But it's a goofy little concept. How I did this also, too, was I did also the everything cheat back in the day with the doing eel gnats, as it were. That's Stan Lee backwards. And I have the cosmic suit. I'm about to get shot.
Easy as pie.
You do that. So yeah, no, this was a fun. This is one of my favorite games. Always has, always will be. And so that's why I originally played it on the channel that way. But I thought it was like, I wasn't really able to play full game. Why am I going that way, buddy? Sometimes the controls get weird. Alright, but yeah, I don't know, I just played, I couldn't play the whole thing back in the day, so I was like, what if I did this? This would be interesting. So, I'm only gonna do this particular code.
Have hostages.
Whoops.
You have to make sure they don't get hurt.
God dang it,
Doors.
that's important. That room.
Doors
so yeah,
on
no,
the
this is gonna be a little fun.
There's
This is a
gotta
little
be
something
another way
silly,
in.
so yeah. Like I said, this is gonna be a very short video,
Zip
but
straight to the ceiling by pressing R1.
it's gonna be a fun little part. So, essentially, like I said, with this mode, a lot of weird, wacky things can happen in this mode.
Looks
If
like
you haven't played
these
this game,
switches can
usually it's
open
like
the
very
security
normal, but in a
doors.
minute, it's going to be pretty weird. Hopefully I remember how to
already
do
at full health.
this. Yes, I know you're already at full health. So, I think one of these opens the, like, office. That one. So, that's the very important key here. So we're gonna go back.
I'm already at full health.
I know you're already at full health, Spidey. So we're gonna go in here, because that's where we need to go. Here. And then, this looks like a normal office, right? But wait, what's that? You go on it, and then, bam. Sorry, flashing light warning, flashing light warning. I have that at the beginning of the video. At this point, anyway, but it's a little flashy. But yeah, it's a fun little dance. He does. There's a reason why I did this one, because I felt it was really fun for the celebratory thing. Look at that. You can do it multiple times if you want. I think I did twice in the video, but yeah, no, that's it. That's all you do. Just put a little code in. It changes the game. This is not the only thing it changes. This is just like one of the ones I wanted to show off, just because it's just like was like fun, like silly, like woo, disco dance party, wow, man. But in better quality. I mean, still somewhat seizure-inducing, but a little less so, just because I'm not showing just my TV this time, but yeah. I'll show it off one more time as a little outro going on to the next section of the video. So yeah, we're gonna go on to the next thing, so let's go. Spidey, dance one more time for us. Again, sorry for the flashing lights. Hello, and welcome to the next part of the video. This is, well, Sonic, I guess, which is, I mean, not too particularly strange since my name, but, I've played a lot of Sonic games on this channel, up until, well, not really much anyway, but, at least I didn't play a lot of Sonic stuff until, like, a little bit later, during, you know, my years on YouTube. But yeah, no, this was the one where, I played, Sonic 2, did terribly at it, and, yeah, at, like, a friend's house, and then I decided, oh, I can do better than that, and then also proceed to fail when I got to Chemical Plant. So, the, essentially, the, gist of this one is that, like, trying to do better than even that. I'm gonna try to get past Chemical Plant this time, but yes, so, essentially, just the fun little part of this is just, like, yeah, I played it, I didn't do well, and then I tried to play it again, and I did okay, and then I started failing again. So, that's, I guess, the joke. So, yeah, we're gonna do that, we're gonna play, and it's gonna be fun and interesting, and I don't play a lot of Sonic on here anyway. I never played a lot of Sonic. Ah, Jesus, okay. But, yeah, let's see if I even do even better than I did before. I never said I was really good at Sonic games back in the day, but I definitely... Oh god, okay, well there you go, I'm down there. It's not a one-for-one thing, but yeah, so that's the whole thing. It's so funny looking back at some of these videos. I realized that I talk quite funny in the videos back in the day. One, because I was just using my phone and pointing at a TV and sitting away from where the mic was, and also two, I was still trying to find my voice back in the day. I wasn't as confident really, and I was just kind of unsure of myself or what to do or what to say. So it was definitely a different time, I'd say for sure, for me. But yeah, I don't know. Like, it's just very funny because half the time listening to the audio, I'm like, oh, what am I even saying or doing or talking about? And you can feel the awkwardness. I don't know. I feel like I'm hopefully, whoa, okay, I got the speed. But hopefully I feel a little more confident nowadays and a little more sure of myself, I think, for sure, over time. Ow! Why? Jesus, I was trying to land on this and then I got hit by the bug. Some things never change though. Me sucking at video games? Yep, that's the one. That speed thing lasted longer than I expected. Alright, oh, here's Mr. Eggman. Alright. Where did he come? Oh lord, he coming. Oh my god, Tails. At least it's a consistent war thing, him getting just attacked. Ah, what? Jesus, okay, so, alright, I'm not purposely trying to create bait for beat for this video, but yeesh. Come on, really? No war. I don't know. There's one little silly thing I did do, which was when I jumped on here, I accidentally was like, oh no! Oh, well, I completely fell. There we go, hold on. I'll look at it. There you go. Whoa! Oh my god, look at them! They're all but whatever I said in that video. Just create one thing. Even if it's not beep for beep. So, okay, here we go. So here's Chemical Plant. The thing, I've always never been a fan of Chemical Plant, only just because the setup for it is a little bit of wonk. But, hopefully I can get past all of Chemical Plant. That is the goal this time, because I feel like I need to redeem myself a tiny bit more. And I did the exact same thing as before, because I always do that. But, yeah, so, I don't know. It's kind of weird. I never really played much of the Sonic. So this is actually originally from Sonic Plus, by the way. I don't think I ever stated that in the video. I just assumed that people knew what I was playing. Also, come back, Jails. Hold on. I realized I can do something very easy. Really? Okay. I thought is that the third game that happens? I don't remember that. Where he can, like, lift you? That has to be something you can do in the first game. Whatever. I just wasted time. I was like, I will cheat. And it's like, does not let you to cheat. Okay? Fine. It's fine. Let me do that. Squish myself. Jesus. Alright. Alright. I'm stupid. That's right. I'm an idiot. I locked the place even though it wasn't even in there. Screw you. There we go. I got that part done. So this is the second part is where I failed immensely. Essentially, I got stuck part in like this water part and I was like, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not having fun. So, we'll see. No, this is not me going as far as I can with this. It's just I'm getting to the point where I failed, at least in the sense, and hopefully I can get past at least that part, and then that's it. Ain't got all day. Is that a checkpoint? I don't know what that is. Oh well. Holy Jesus, where am I going? Where am I? This is why I don't like this level. It's very confusing, this level. It's like, where am I going? feels like you're backtracking, but you're actually not backtracking. It's very what? Thanks, game. And I should have used that checkpoint. Okay, here we go. I'm making a point. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Haha, see? I'm already doing kind of better. The keyword is kind of. I'm doing the problems that I had in the last... in that video back in time. Oh my god. No, I'm doing worse, actually. Slippery. A little slippery back in these games back in the day. Like, he's a very slick little guy. Like, he just, like, I don't know, he has a problem. Holy Jesus, sorry. I was not ready for that to just... at me. Alright, here we go. Wee. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Kinda. Keyword is kinda. Whoa, holy. No, no. Ooh. Ha. He. Why do we have to like that? Why? Why is that the way we're doing that? Bro. Oh. I don't know what I was expecting to do this about. Whoa. Oh, great. Now I'm in the water. A predicament I don't want to be in. I almost got crushed by that. You'll see that? You'll see that? Oh, come on. I am not going to survive. That is for sure. Oh, I'm really not gonna survive. Oh, I'm so screwed. I don't care. I'll take it. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna be patient. And I know that's something. Yeah, no. See, it's not like it was like mad at me for being patient, but no. Oh no! Can I go back this way? Does this work? No, you have to go all the way. So you're telling me I have to do this stupid thing where I have to go like, oh, you have to go and make it that way, man. Otherwise, you're not gonna make it. Like, screw off. This game is annoying. Gets gonna be impatient with me again. Yeah, no, screw off. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. Tails, no! He distracted me. Okay. Whoa, oh my god, what is happening? Oh, come on. I don't want to be underwater forever, please. I can't be underwater forever, even though, again, I've mentioned it in the first, that video in the past, but, like, Sonic should be able to swim. Hedgehogs can swim. Just people wanted... be lazy. Do I stop here? Because I know I'm gonna die in a minute. I'll die of drowning instead. No, I'm gonna make it a point to actually make it, man. I'm gonna make it this time, man. I'm gonna do it because, you know what? I need to prove this for myself. Is there a different route I can go to? I don't like, ow, pain, the way I'm going. I don't like that I have to go through the water. Can I not have to go through the water? I really rather not. The water is not the vibe. What's even in this direction? Oh, okay. Ah! Oh my god, Tails, you saved me. I'm gonna go here. That way at least I got a checkpoint this time. I have no clue where to go. Oh! I didn't actually- oh, I forgot you can go into these. It's fine, let's go! Are the rings? Come on, rings. I'm supposed to get a certain amount of rings. Let me try actually getting a certain amount of rings. My cat's going off. Oh, do not tell me that's it. God dang it, I used one ring! There's nothing is going right for me in this game. Nothing. I hate it here. I still have to fight Eggman after this. This is such a garbage. Garbage. Oh. This gives me back to here. So, if I go here and then it gets me back there, that's alright. A vibe that I don't like, but sure. I just rather not have to deal with the water, man. I just don't want to have to deal with the water. Is that so hard to ask? Because then I have to go through the weird water route? I guess so. I guess it's a lot to ask for this game, because the game doesn't want to give me anything just to make my life easier. You can't do like the foreground thing either. You just have to go through here and you have to deal with it and you have to like it. By the way, yeah, there's nothing but abyss down here, by the way, so it's not like I can jump down here and be like, oh, it's fine. It's like, no. Oh, great. God, why? This game is mad. Mad. Seriously? Sorry, I'm about to lose my mind. This is why I did not want to do this. I'm doing this late at night. This is why I did not want to do this late at night, because it's like I knew I was gonna lose it. I was gonna be mad, and I was gonna be mad. I don't really have much patience for Sonic games anymore in my life. You know? Like, I'm kind of realizing this now. Whee! Just went up right in the air. Holy Jesus. Okay. Is there nowhere else I can go here? No. There is nowhere else I can go here. Up there. Let me up. Why? Why do we have to do the foreground background thing? Why do we have to do that? Huh? Who asked for this? Not for me. Not me. I never asked for this in not in my Sonic game. It doesn't even work the way it's supposed to, that thing, by the way. It's supposed to, like... Oh, come on. Can't Tails just carry me? Carry me. Like, seriously, why can't Tails, like, just carry me up? I swear that's a thing. Is that not a thing in the first game? Am I delusional? Have I gone delulu with that? Have I gone delusional with that? Where I thought, like, oh yeah, totally, Tails should be able to do that. And it's like, is that actually a thing he's supposed to be able to do? Or is that something they added in, like, the third game? No, I'm trying not to jump far because I know in the moment I jump far, it would be too much, and I need to just be aggressive. I need to be like overtly aggressive with like my jumping, and then watch. I'm gonna be overtly aggressive, and I'm gonna have a game over in a minute because I have one life. Come on, Sonic! No. Like, actually, like, I'm, like, been choking on water, Jesus. What? Did you see that? You saw that. You saw how I went through that. You saw how I went through the thing. You saw how I went through the thing. That's not okay. I'm not okay. I keep doing the thing where I'm, like, jumping early. Should I be jumping later, or should I be jumping... Okay, I should be jumping later. Oh my god, please. No, 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 no. I might not make it. Oh! No! Please, I don't want to do this anymore. Please. I made a point where I suck at this game. I suck at this game. No. I'm giving myself... Nope, it's game over. Nope, we're not doing it. It never was meant to be. It was never meant to be. It was never meant to be. I was never meant to be good at this game. Nope, my rage is rising, so no, I apologize. Nope, I said, man, I'm gonna do better. No, I did the same amount, in fact, I think worse. Whatever. Well, hey, you know what? Sometimes things change, some things never change, so you know what? That's the lesson today. Some things change, some things never change, and that's okay.
You tried your best, and you failed miserably. The lesson is, never try.
So, you know, that's the vibe. Anyway, move on to the next part, so I'll see you there. Hello everyone, welcome to the next segment of this whole looking back down memory lane. This one's gonna be a bit different, in the sense that, like, I don't think I've played Call of Duty game in a hot while. I think I know I streamed it a couple of years ago. I forgot which one, but yeah, no, we're gonna be doing something a little classic. We're gonna be doing Black Ops, Zombies, 2. Jesus, I've not played this in a hot minute. My controller's not doing great. So, yeah, fun. We're gonna have to be doing this thing, so... Ow, I'm already doing the same mistakes I have made before, and the first time I was doing this. But yeah, so, we're gonna play... Make sure anybody remember... Do I remember how to play? I don't know basically, but I know how to aim, so... Two buttons that will help me shoot. But yeah, no, it's been a long time since I played this game, so I missed. Dirt. Need a minute. Well, alright. But yeah, no, it's been a long time. I used to play this a lot back in the day with my buddies. Some of the artistic community, me and him used to play this a lot. But yeah, I was never particularly great at it. Usually not at all. So I usually kind of just follow his lead kind of situation where I'm like, alright, I'll do my best, you know. I'm gonna wait for them to come to me. But I was like, I'll do my best, but I don't know. And now I'm gonna... Oh god, they're on fire.
Double points.
Double points. Rah, 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 rah. Okay, so I'm gonna go as far as I can. That was how I did it last time. I think I did 2 different rounds of playing, so... But I think I'm only gonna do 1 round just because, you know, I have other things to do. So... But I have learned, I have adapted with this game. I've learned that, yeah, you don't waste your bullets the first round. Big no-no. Don't wanna do that. Ow. I'm trying to see if I can jump over it without having to run. But, yeah, no. That's the key, that's the goal. I don't know. It's been so long since I played this game. Like, I remember some rules, but I don't know if I'll remember every rule. Really? Ow. Really? This gun's doing nothing. I gotta get a different gun. Come on. Die. There we go. Make me waste bullets. I don't know, man. But yeah, so I'm gonna go as far as I can. I have no clue what I'm doing, so don't expect me to be like, you know, an expert at this. This was never my thing. Ah, oh, jeez, I keep forgetting the reload. Sounds they make. Ow, crispy. Oh, come on! Why does the ammo have to be there?
Max ammo.
Why does the max ammo have to be right there, bro? I forgot to reload. That's okay. Let me see. Where is the box? I think it's over here. The box looks to be here. Alright, we're gonna do this. This was fun. The first time I did this, I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna suck, and then I got like a really good weapon, so let's see what happens. Let's see. Probably gonna get a bad weapon this time for sure. Actually, it's okay. I'm okay with this one. Did I replace my pistol on accident? What am I doing? Oh, okay. Whoa, okay. Come on. Let me spray. Oh my god. Okay, a lot of them are coming. Alright, here we go. Already. Ow! Whoa! Hey! Back off. Not cool. Not vibing with that. Alright, Jesus Christ. I'm getting out of here. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here, man. It's scary. Anyway, I don't know, man. I think I opened the bar eventually, right? Yeah. How much is the bar? Decent amount. I'm gonna kill a couple more creeps before going in. I get like some drinks so I don't have to go down. I don't know. I'm trying to think of logistics of this, and it's been a hot minute since I've played. Let me reload. Alright, let's see what's up here. I think I have the hounds on, and I think they're coming soon. So I think you want to be up here when the hounds come. What is this one? This one is... Oh, quick revive. That's something. I'll grab some. Why not? I'll try playing like I'm serious. Look at them coming. And I probably should be using a different gun before doing this, but honestly, I kind of don't care. Oh, right. I should fix that. The eventually category. The eventually. Oh, I just know they're there. Come on. Uh-oh. Where'd I go? Bye-bye. Ow! Ow! Ah! Jesus, I guess I'm glad I got the revive thing. Jesus! Oh! God! Why? Ah! Back off. Why? Go away. No! Leave me alone! I have no idea what to do! I'm not good at this on my own! I've not even played this in like a decade! What is that? Oh, go for it. Whatever. Yep. Go for it. I don't care. Doing the best I can. What do I have? I bet it's this pistol. Ugh. Run! Please! I only have so much time. Oh, is this where the hell house come? Pardon me, I'm here, he's way blah. That's what I used to say. It's fine. Whatever. Just grab it. Fine. Grab it. I'm scared. I don't think this is a good gun. Oh no, it's one of those. I don't like the sprayy ones. They're not good at all. Oh no. I don't like the sprayy ones. The sprayy ones never work really well. Oh god. And I'm cornered. Oh no, my cat's going off. My cat understands the severity of the situation. Oh no. Alright, hold on, give me the other gun. Alright, Jesus. Get me out of here. Oh my god. Okay. Jesus. Cat's like, meh. That's freaking out, bro. I'm freaking out. What is that? Oh, insta-kill. Get out of here. Really? They give me the insta-kill right when the round ends? I hate you! God dang it. Let me see what we have in here. Let me try again. Something better, please, this time. God, I ask. Fine, I think this is a little bit better. Oh, no, not in there! I need to be with the hellhounds! Oh, no! I gotta run, 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 run! I still have insta-kill on, I can get out of here. No! Run! Run! Please! Why can I only run in spurts? That doesn't help me. Ow, go away. Bad puppy. Bad puppy. Bad puppy. Bad puppy! Jesus, that was not a good gun, okay? I did not test. Wow. Hey, I think that's probably more than I actually was last time, so I'll take it. I'll take it. So, there you go. Shrug. I don't know. I'm not gonna go for a second round because, my god, the fact that I got that far, I don't think I got that far last time. I think I only got like maybe 3 rounds or so. So, you know what? I can take what I can get. I made it out to the Hellhounds. I don't even know if I had Hellhounds enabled last time I played. But there you go. So, yeah, that's it for Black Ops. 'Cause, wow. Riveting content, I know. But yeah, so anyway, we're gonna go on to the next section of the video. So I'll see you there. Hello, and welcome to the last section of the video. This is, well, I guess beginning of the end in a way. This is how I, started my channel, was playing GTA 5, weirdly enough. Well, this is not completely inaccurate. Shut up, Martin. Shut up. I don't care. I don't need him. I don't need him. But yeah, no, this is, yeah, the way I introduced the channel was I played GTA and I drove around a little bit. Well, it's a little different, obviously. Again, different character and all that, since I was originally playing this on the PS3. Yeah. This is where I go. This is the closest to, like, the car I had, I think, originally. So, but yeah, I just drove around my character and just started talking. So, let's go down memory lane and talk for a little bit, you know? Just, I don't know. I played properly by the road rules and all that a little bit, but yeah, so yeah, I've been doing this for 10 years, and that's insane. I don't know why I decided GTA was the video I wanted to introduce with. I thought maybe it would just be fun just to drive around and introduce myself and talk about myself and what I was planning for the channel. And honestly, at that time, I really didn't know what I was doing. I had no clue what I was wanting to do with this, you know, what I was going to get into with this. Like, at all. Like, whatsoever. I had no clue. I didn't know, just anything. I was a kid who always wanted to make a YouTube channel. Thanks! The kid was like, love your ride. Thanks. But... But yeah, I never really made a channel because, one, I was a kind of little kid at the time, and I was still maybe too young to have made, you know, a YouTube channel. I was only just 14 at the time when I made my channel, but, long story short, without getting dark, my mom passed, and I decided that, screw it, I wanted to live life a little differently than, wow, that light was not green for long enough at all. That's insane. So, but, I lived through a certain way during at that point in my life, and I didn't really want to live like that, so I decided to take a leap of faith, and, you know, of course, I asked my dad's permission, of course, at least before straight up doing it, and I started doing YouTube. And now I'm 24, my god. And it's weird looking back at a lot of those moments of my life, you know. I don't know, it's just very strange just to think about it, I guess, you know. That's yeah. I was a kid that just wanted to just do something different for once in my life, you know, instead of being the shy, you know, kid that, you know, didn't really have a voice or, like, an opinion in things. And it took me a long time before I got to where I am, of course. I had to live a lot of life, you know, still. I still went through high school and other weird events in my life. Obviously, COVID was a big thing for everybody, but, yeah. You know, it's kind of crazy to think about it, I guess, in a way, that I got this far. And sure, I may not be the biggest channel on the planet, and sure, you know, am I really good at it? No. Am I making money out of it? No. Nor did I really want to in the first place. I always saw this as a hobby, and I will continue to do this as a hobby, at least until, who knows, sorry. You didn't have your turn on! Guy's, oh god, I made him go crazy. I made the guy go crazy. Holy Jesus, alright. But, but yeah, I don't know. Like, I plan on just keep doing this as a hobby until maybe there could be, like, a way where I would make money out of it, but even then, I'd still be doing what I'm doing. I don't want to change for anybody. I like having niche, you know, stuff as, like, content, you know. I still like, you know, experimenting with my channel as I am doing now with a lot of, like, the commentary stuff, but I still always play some games as, you know, something to fun in between while I do those, you know, videos and stuff like that. I still enjoy streaming. I still enjoy a lot of the things. Yeah, there was a time where I was not enjoying a lot of these things. I was at a place where I was kind of lost for a bit of time around 2019, 2020. Won't go into too much detail of that. I promise one day, I know I always mention that, and I always be like, oh, what happened? And it's like, someday I'll talk about it. It's just, not today. But one day I will, and I promise you guys, I will give you, sorry, closure on that, you know, front a little bit. So, don't do what I'm doing with driving in real life, Jesus Christ. That's the lesson here. I don't care. I mean, it's GTA, you're not supposed to follow by the rules, screw it. But, yeah, I don't know. That's, I don't really have much really else really to say or do right now. It wasn't really a long video, that portion of the end. But yeah, I guess all I want to say is, for those who's been around since the beginning, or who just, you know, discovered me yesterday, still, thank you for being here. Thanks for just giving my channel a shot, and through the ups and downs, and the weird experimental phases, and the phases where I was not even doing anything, and I was on my other friends' channels doing things, you know, instead of being on my own, you know. Thanks. I appreciate it. You know, I really do. It means a lot that you decided to give this channel a shot and love it, you know, in some capacity, or at least, you know, enjoy watching my videos. So, yeah, thank you, and, I hope to do this, for many more years and get farther and better, you know, with how I create content, and, you know, otherwise just, yeah, I don't know, make things for you guys to enjoy, and for, you know, me to feel, I don't know, proud of and happy with, type of thing. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I really ended up originally with the other video, because, I just kept driving a lot, so I kinda got bored watching it. Not gonna lie. But, yeah, so, we're gonna pull over, and I'm gonna get out of my car, type of thing. But, yeah, so, with that, I'm gonna end it off here. We looked at all the other games, too, that I've done in the past, and saw, wow, that I was very interesting, as a, you know, kid, you know, learning how to do this kind of, well, I don't want to say properly, I don't know, I'd still do it properly, but learning how to do this in a way that I could at least feel confident enough to be a complete utter idiot with. So, yeah. But with that, yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you like it, if you dislike it, dislike it. Comment below, how long you been part of the channel, But like I said, whether you've been here since day one or if you got here like yesterday type of thing, like let me know. I'm curious. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys for the next one. This is not the last time we'll be looking back at some old videos, so stay tuned. Bye, guys.